In this video, we are going to focus on those 4 tips to help you create your personal statement for higher education. So we're looking at breaking down your statement into 4 paragraphs. So why are you looking to apply for that course? What are your future goals? What are you currently studying that's going to help you with your application? Do you have any part-time employment or work experience that can really sell your skills and qualities as well? Have you got some sort of voluntary contribution? What are your hobbies and interests, again, that are going to sell your skills in order for you to meet the needs of the course and hopefully, of course, be successful on it? So let's get into it then. I've seen quite a lot of personal statements and a lot of people are saying to me, well, how do I start my personal statement? Really, put yourself some subheadings down, but that opening paragraph needs to say why you want to study that course. Avoid cliches. Don't talk about ever since I was young, when I was a baby, etc., etc. Keep it real. What are you doing now on your course that has kind of said to you, right, this is where I want my career to be. This is what I want my future direction to be. Is there anything you've read or seen on TV? Any experiences that have enabled you to have that light bulb moment of say, yep, this has been the trigger point for me wanting to go and study this course? What is it that you aspire to be? And how will the course that you're doing help you reach your career aim? Have you read any articles, or are you following someone in particular on social media? Are you looking at what impact is happening on society at the moment? Is there anything going on that's making you think, you know what, I want to make a significant difference here, and that's why I want to go and study this? It may be that you want to get into research. It may be you want to have some sort of contributing factor that's slightly different to the norm. But what is it that you're currently doing that's made you think, yeah, I really want to study this course. This is where I need to be. Then you need to look at the modules on the course and look at what are you doing now that's going to enable you to meet the requirements of the course. Are there any parallels with the modules or the things that you're studying now that are going to help you with the course that you're going on to as well? So make that opening paragraph really direct, really succinct, telling them, yep, I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. So now we're getting into a bit more detail about what it is that you're currently doing that's going to help you on the course. So are you doing any short courses? Are you involved in any kind of additional employment on your course or away from your course that is also going to help you make a decision about the course you're going to do, that's going to help you be successful on the course you're applying for? What knowledge have you got that's going to take you forward? So again, this can be more detail on the subjects that you're studying at the moment, especially if you're on an A-level or a vocational program. So give more detail, talk about your presentation skills, talk about the assessment methods that you might be using onto that course as well. Have you done any additional courses outside of this one? Are there any other short courses that may help you? Have you done some online or face-to-face interactions that may again enable you to have that knowledge about the subject area that you're going on to? So anything that you're currently doing that can help you more so in terms of your academic side with your application for the course. So again, keep that very direct, very to the point, selling this kind of knowledge that you've got for the course that you're looking to apply for. So here we're getting on to the skills and qualities, and now we're talking about those soft skills. Previously it was very hard skill based, maybe some certificates that you've gained as well as those exposures to the environment. Now we're talking about other things that are going to develop your soft skills and your qualities. So what hobbies or clubs are you involved with where maybe you take the lead in something? What technical developments have you made through being involved in some sort of club or organisation? Do you lead a voluntary group, for instance? Do you get involved in any community projects or activities that can showcase your commitment, your kind of passion, your organisation skills to support others? Again, those wider skills that are really important that people want to know. If you work in retail or if you work in hospitality, working with customers, having to work in a small team, negotiating skills, organising skills, commitment, those aspects are really important now. And there's where you're going to sell your own skills and qualities to the people reading your statement. You might play in some sort of team as well. So again, that takes commitment. You might take full responsibility for organising events. Anything you do where you can demonstrate you've got some transferable skills, where you can work in a team, work in an organisation, understand about negotiating. You can show that you're punctual, conscientious, that you can collaborate with others as well. Have you visited places to enable you to get a greater depth of knowledge of the subject area that you're going to apply for? For instance, if you're applying for a law degree, have you been and observed the Crown Court, been to the law court, seen the cases that are being held there? Are you reading articles in newspapers? Are you finding out what's going on with current affairs? All of those aspects, all of those opportunities to really gain some extra knowledge of what you want to demonstrate in this section here. So your closing paragraph is your last opportunity to sell your skills and qualities and show that you're the right person for this course. Do you have any other experiences that you can offer to the course? Have you been part of a school or college council? Make sure you've highlighted all the skills and qualities that are relevant to the course that you're going to study. Make sure you mirror what you'll be studying. Make sure your application matches so they can see that you've even researched about the course, you understand what's going on, and then you demonstrate those skills to enable you to successfully navigate your degree. Show that you're competent. Are you an elite athlete, for instance? Have you got something additional to offer to the university? Can you represent them in some aspect as well? This is your last chance for you to say, I can do this. I know what I'm getting myself in for. I've read about it and I know I can be successful on this course, because that is all that they are looking for. So I've given a really brief example of a personal statement here. Like I said, a lot of students say to me, well, how do I start it? And by all means, you can use some of these openers to help you transcend your personal statement through, to give you a starting point. But the key words that are in here are those words that are quite direct. They're words you need to use to enable you to show that you can demonstrate your skills effectively. There's no magic wand for your personal statement. The real kind of win is to make sure that you have many drafts of it. So the first one won't be that winning one. You've got to do it over and over again. Get it looked at by other people as well. Get them to put some little tips and advice, and be prepared for some kind of critical evaluation. Next video I'm going to post is the truth about student finance. In particular, this is targeted for people who live in England that are going to apply for an English student loan, to talk about the truth with regards to the tuition fee rises and what that means for you as a student. So subscribe to this channel and check in for the next episode.